For 40 years, it was a cold case. A missing person. A family with no answers. The police had leads that went nowhere, theories that fell apart. It was a file that just gathered dust. Then, last Tuesday, a letter arrived at a small police station in the Midwest. It wasn't addressed to anyone in particular, just the department. The envelope was yellowed, the handwriting shaky. Inside was a single page. It began, "I can't carry this with me anymore." The writer didn't give their name, but they gave a date, a location, a description of a car that hadn't been seen since 1983. They described a roadside argument that turned tragic, an accident that wasn't an accident. They wrote about the guilt, the decades of silence, the face of the missing man haunting their dreams every single night. This wasn't a tip. This was a confession. Detectives, skeptical at first, ran the details. The date matched. The location was a remote stretch of highway that had been searched before. The car description was exact, down to a unique bumper sticker only the family remembered. But here's the thing the letter didn't say, where the body was. The writer described the act, but not the final resting place. It was like a final, cruel puzzle. So the police went back to that old stretch of road with new technology. Ground-penetrating radar. They focused on a wooded area just off the shoulder, a place that, 40 years ago, was just a thicket of young trees. Now it's a dense grove. The radar pinged. They dug. And there, buried under decades of roots and soil, they found him. Identification was made through dental records. The family finally got the call they had waited for, and dreaded, for most of their lives. The mystery of who was solved by a conscience-stricken letter. The mystery of where was solved by science that didn't exist when he vanished. Who wrote the letter? We still don't know. The postmark was from over 1,000 miles away. No fingerprints. No DNA on the stamp. Just words on a page that finally brought a man home. Sometimes, the truth doesn't come with a knock on the door. It comes in the mail, faded and anonymous, carrying the weight of a lifetime of secrets. And just like that, a 40-year mystery ends, not with a bang, but with the scratch of a pen.